Oh, yeah. You know what's happening. My dog is looking at me longingly because he does believe that I have a Rudolph on my head, and he thinks it's for him. It's like his toy. How you guys doing? Oh, see you later, Bob. Well, he just went to chase the cat. So how are you guys? My name is Artist Nicole. For you guys that don't know me, hello, Miss Kelly. And hello, Cindy Bailey. Twice today, girl. I haven't dived into my pumpkin roll, but let me tell you, I'm getting ready to. So, Anita Robinson, cuckoo cuckoo, my beautiful lady. So tonight, you guys, look at this. This is so exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling some holiday love, right? Tonight, we are painting our first series, our first painting in our holiday series, which is Frosty the Snowman. For those of you guys who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Artist Nicole, and I own Artful Maine. And let me tell you what, I think Rudolph laid an egg on my head. That's all right, though. It's all good. Okay, so we are going to have a fabulous time. My rules are simple. You guys eat, you drink, you have an incredible time, and then, what else? That's it. Other than that, I have no rules. You guys can absolutely follow along, but if you feel like you want to do something totally different, that creative stink bug jumps up out of your mouth and grabs hold of your nose, then you do something totally different, because it's your special world, right? That's right. And art is what makes your heart happy. All right, he's back. He's looking at me longingly. All right, dude. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so first thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys. Here we go. These are our paint colors. First thing you guys are going to do, you're going to pour. Whoop, there we go. Woo. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, Rudolph, what are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? Okay, first thing you guys are going to do is you're going to pour about a teaspoon of white. Okay, look at that. Oh, the little white bug already came in. Then you're going to add about a tablespoon of black. Okay, here we go. Black attack. Look at that. Looks like 2 eyeballs. Okay, you guys are going to add a tiny bit of green. So we're only going to do about half a teaspoon of green. So here we go. Just a, okay. And we're going to do about a half a teaspoon of red. And let me just tell you this. I am so excited about the fact that this is going to be easy. I want to start you guys off easy. And as we go into the Christmas season, we are going to get a little bit harder and harder. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Let's see who else is on here. Bobby Joe Brobum. Hey, baby. She coming back from Pennsylvania. How you do? Your mama contacted me today. So hopefully she's painting tonight. Kelly, you're painting on slate. Should I do anything before I make the snowman? Well, if you're painting on slate, honey, the idea is that you want to have as much of that slate showing as possible. So what I would do, Sweet Pea, is I would not paint the background white, okay? Unless your slate is black. And then what I would do is that if your slate is black, I would paint a gray hat. But you don't want to cover up that slate, honey. You want to let the slate show. So don't do the first step, okay, Sweet Pea? Sherry Milburn, how you do? Oh, Cindy Owens, are you back, my little Bath Savings princess? I can't believe that. You love snowmen. Me too. Hi, Nicole Graham. Holly King. They're going to be, yes, it is, baby. We got Sarah Chesley. All right, Connie Foster. Ignore MD Nurhus Hassan. because that is a scam. So somebody get on there and report that little turd bird. I'm going to delete it for now. Okay. Russell Marcy. Hey, Russell. I saw him today, too. Melissa Long, Bonnie Van Dermy, Kelly Staples, Joanne, Rentita Rita. I don't think that's your name, but I'm going to say Rentita Rita because I love that. Teresa Cates, hi, sweetie. Nancy Hogue, hey, baby cakes. All right, let's see here. Holy crapperonis. You guys, and Paradise. Sensusi, how you do? Yes, you are back, Cindy. All right, you guys. So, what we're going to do first for this, okay, for your awesome snowman, I'm going to give you another peek, just in case you guys couldn't see this in the beginning, all right? Look at that. Frosty, is that you, you happy little sucker? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have you guys do is everybody's going to grab their big kahuna brush, all right? And tonight, we are going to call this guy, I don't know what we're going to call him. We're going to call him Dasher. Let's call him Dasher. You know who Dasher is, right? He's a big old thing. He's a big old reindeer, okay? And what we're going to do with our Dasher is everybody, even though the background is white, okay, on your canvas, you are going to paint your entire canvas white. Now you say, why, Nicole, am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you why. When you're painting, okay, whenever you're doing a picture, you want to make sure that none of that canvas is left without paint on it. So even though this is white and it seems a little redundant, we're going to paint it white anyways. Okay? And if you guys are having a hard time seeing the white on white, what? It's like a polar bear in a snowstorm. However, what you guys are going to do is just take that painting and angle it towards the light, okay? And when you angle it towards the light, you guys are going to see, a little bit of that wetness, all right? Okay? And you want to make sure that you guys are just giving this a light coat, okay? Look at that. Yee-haw, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to move it down. And again, you guys are going to paint this entire canvas white. All right? Not a thick coat, pretty thin coat. We don't want this sucker getting wet. You know what I'm saying? Not too wet, anyways. I love Christmas. I love Christmas music, too. How about you guys? That's right. I know. Walking in a winter wonderland. Okay? There we go. And a painting is never finished until you paint your top, your sides, and your bottom. Okay? But we never want to paint our bottom first. Why? Because we get a sticky bottom. And nobody likes a sticky bottom. Especially at Christmas time. Okay, I like it a little. But don't tell anybody. Alright, you guys. So we're going to finish this little sucker up just like this. And then I'm going to have you paint around. That's right. Stand up and dance while you paint. Why? Because it's Christmas. Oh my gosh, my dog is. He's looking at me like I'm going to eat you. Jackson, don't guard your food. What are you doing, fool? Eat your nuggets. I think he plays this game with the kitties. He's like, you know what? I'm going to leave a few nuggets just to tempt you so that when you get too close, I'm going to bite you. No, he loves my kitties. But that's what he's doing. He's so funny. Okay. So there you go, guys. Okay? And when you're all finished painting your entire canvas white, what you're going to do is you're going to put, was it Dasher? Dancer? Prancer? Vixen? I don't know. We're going to put it in the bath water. We're going to give it a bath. And then, you guys, here, I'm going to give myself some space. Woo. Back up in the Winter Wonderland. And then you guys are going to give this the flat doodle. A lot like Christmas. How was Thanksgiving? We're skipping over that this year. Why? Because nasty caca vid is driving us crazy. We're in our houses. Although I'm kind of like this anyways. But here we go. So you guys are going to give this the flat doodle, okay? This is called, here, I'm going to put this down a little. This is called Worshiping the Queen. Whoops, this is called Swatting the Fly, okay? We're going to swat that fly. Ooh, get off me, you dear fly. Get off me. When I was a little kid and we were at a camp at Moosehead, and those deer flies hurt. God, they take like a chunk. Okay? So we're going to give this the flat doodle until it's dry enough for us to be able to paint on it. All right, let's take it and angle it towards the light. Look at that. Okay. As long as it's just a little tacky, you guys are good. If you got any big goopies, then what you're going to do is you're going to take a dry brush and you're going to brush out those groupies. Okay, is there anybody I forgot to say hi to? I hope not. Something happened. It went like it skipped. All right, here we go. Nancy Hope, Joanne Rentira, Leah Miller, Jessica Pierce. Oh, Nikki, Lillian Lincoln, and oh, these are my babies. Hello, Lillian Lincoln. Nikki loves you. Oh, she does. Hi, guys. I'm so glad you tuned in. I have to say that I have the cutest nieces and nephews in the world. You know, I'm sure you guys have cute babies, but my babies are beyond. They're so beautiful. Hi, guys. I love you. Give my Nikki a kiss. Mwah. Annette Wakely. Hi, honey. How are you? Okay. So now that we have painted white on white, okay? Do you guys know my last name was Nicole White? All right. Nikki White, fight. Okay? So now that we've done that, everybody is going to grab their medium brush. I'm going to call this guy Vixen, because I'm a Vixen. All right? And what we're going to do with our Vixen is everybody is going to grab that's right, Glenda Wilson, how you doing? We're going to grab just a little bit of black, okay? A tiny bit. Because black is naughty and it loves to travel. And you guys are going to take that black and you're going to mix it in with about half of your white. Okay? Check this out. And you want it to be a very, very pale gray. Okay? We want it to be a very pale gray. Not a crazy dark gray. Can you guys see that? Ooh, pale gray. So basically just one hue darker than our white canvas, okay? All right. And then what we're going to do is everybody's going to grab their Vixen, okay? And you guys are going to take that pale gray off into the corner just like this and watch this. Boom. Okay, can you see that? We are making that little that little Frosty face in the corner. He's saying, peekaboo, I see you. Okay? And you're carving that out. See that? Beautiful. There it is, right in the corner. Now, what I want you to notice, okay, and this is what I saw earlier today, is that this Frosty, okay, comes about that far from the side. Can you see that? So the snowman's face is actually larger than you think it is, okay? It's a big old snowman nugget. Just like this, you guys, okay? There we go. Look at that. Can everybody see that? Thank you, Lisa. That's right, girl. Okay? So the snowman's face is larger than we think it is. All right? Now, what I'm going to have you do next, you're going to put that one in the bath water. You're going to take out your big boy, dry him off so you don't get the dripsies. And what we're going to do with this big guy, all right, is you guys are going to paint in that snowman head like a rainbow. See that? Just like a rainbow. Look at that. Ooh, baby. Okay. You dirty little snowman. Oh, no. All right, and if you guys need to, add a little more white. Okay? Did you hear that? It turned off when I gave it the Nanika-Bicky look. That's right. That's a change. All right. There you go. Pump up my jam. Okay. So, what you guys are doing is you are painting in this entire corner like a rainbow. That's right. What happened to my Christmas music? All right. Hold on. Okay? And we want this, if it's looking a little too gray for you, okay? Because nobody likes a dirty snowman hat. Especially a yellow one. We don't like the yellow snowman hat. Okay? So if it's looking a little too gray to you, all you're going to do is grab that brush. You're going to go over this bad boy with nice, gentle touches. Okay? And don't forget the side. Bring that little snowman hat around the side. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, you a sexy little snowman. What? Oh, Santa, get off the sleigh rings. Okay? And you guys are all finished when it looks like your version of this. That's right. Okay, I'm going to get my booty off the floor and put on my Christmas music again, okay? So you guys work on that Santa hat. Hold on, I'm coming. There we go. Awesome. Shame on you. Shame on you for pumping up that jam. Okay. Now, what you guys are going to do next, you're going to grab your little itty bitty. And your itty bitty brush, see this little detail brush? We are going to call this detail brush our Rudolph. Rudolph the red nose. Okay? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. And what you guys are going to do very carefully is you are going to outline your little snowman head. Can you guys see this? Now, this doesn't have to be a perfect line. No such thing in this world is perfect. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Look at that. Now, that's a snowman head if I've ever seen one. Okay? Beautiful. Now, everybody who's just tuning in, who just met me, okay? I'm crazy. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's good for you. And there's a pause feature. So if at any point we're going too fast, you hit that pause button. Utilize that pause feature. Okay? All right. Now, what I'm going to have you guys do next is everybody's going to grab their medium brush, your little vixen. See this guy right here? Yes. Vixen. Okay, and what you guys are going to do with your vixen, you're going to dip him in the black. He's your medium brush, okay? We're going to come in, and I'm going to have you carve out a okay? So there's that. There's that little chapeau. We're going to bring it over here, okay? Going even strokes all the way across. Equal distances from our Christmas nug. Look at that. Oh, Frosty, are you a sailor? Quick, get Frosty a ship. No, I didn't say that. I said ship. Okay, so there you go. There's the bottom brim of that hat. Can you guys see that? That's right. Very nice. Okay. Next thing you guys are going to do, you're going to come in, and this time we're going to add the middle of the hat, okay? See this? And this is basically just that little strip of the hat, okay? That goes up in the middle. There's that. Ooh, looking good, looking good. And then the last thing we're going to do for this hat is we're going to come up, boom. Okay, and now this hat is going to go off the page because like I said, Frosty is bigger than we thought he was. Hi, Patricia Poisson. Hi, Nicole. For some reason, you are not coming in. Not sure about that girl. Oh, Skylar, how you do, girl? You are from Aroostook County, Skylar Oaks. Are you named after a tree? Get it? Lisa Marr, Patricia Poisson. I'm coming in. Leah Miller. Hi, sweetie. How you do? All right. Let me see here. I'm going to go up. Let me see if I missed anybody. Glenda. Oh, you little naughty minx. Katie Hawtham. Let's paint. All right, girl. Damn it. My internet keeps flubbing. Oh, who said damn it? All right. Now, what you guys are going to do next, okay, is you're going to come around here. We're going to hit the other side of the hat. And again, remember that this hat is going right off the page, okay? So as I draw this hat, I'm drawing it all the way around. See that? So that's the side of my canvas. And we're drawing the top. And we're drawing it around the side, just like this. Okay? And then you guys are going to put a nice line right across here. See that? That's for that middle band in the hat. Check it. All right? And there you go. It looks like our Frosty is almost started. Okay, we got most of the stuff we need. I'm going to make this hat a little bigger on this side. Because when I look in my camera, I'm seeing that I want it to be a little bit bigger over there. Okay? You guys see that? Beautiful. All right. Now, the next thing you guys are going to do, everybody is going to grab their big kahuna again. That's right. We're going to grab our little vixen. Vixen, you naughty little vixen. Okay, we grabbing that big boy. That's right. Ooh, we like that big boy. Okay, you guys are going to dip it in the black, and you're going to come in, and you're going to paint the brim of this hat just like a Kool-Aid, an upside Kool-Aid smile. All right, look at that. Boom. Boom, chakalaka. See that? Lilybug and Lincoln, are you guys still watching? I hope so. I love ya. Aunt Mickey loves ya. Okay. And then we're going to keep painting until the brim is all painted in. All right. We're going along the edge of that snowman head very carefully because we don't want to put any paint on our snowman head. And if your snowman head is funky, well, guess what? This is the time to unfunk it. Look at that. Okay. Take that black. Black covers everything. Let me tell you what. That's why I wear it on my horse. Okay. There we go. What's going on with my thingy? You better play me some Jingle Bell Rock or not. Okay, and once you guys get that finished, you're going to come up and you're going to paint the top of your top hat. Okay? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What? It's a top hat. It's going to be painted at the top. Okay? I'm going to bring it around town here. And there we go. Look at that action. Boom, chakalaka, boom, boom. Can you guys see that? So don't worry about all that highlighting and stuff we're going to do later. Because we are going to do that after we paint in this top hat. Look at that action. Oh, Frosty. You are looking like a sexy little snowman. Okay? And it looks like, to me, my band is a little, ooh, so we're going to wonky up, less wonky that band. Look at that. Not away. I'm not going to regale you guys with my singing, because trust me, you don't want that. All right. So when you guys are all done with that, okay, what I'm going to have you do, we're going to give that big old vixen a bath. And you guys are going to grab your medium brush, okay? Grab that medium brush. point, okay? You've got your top hat finished. You got your whole snowman head. You got that big old red snowman nose. We are going to take a 5-minute halftime. Okay? You guys made it to halftime. Okay? You can make your bladder gladder if you'd like. Stand up, stretch your bones. Go grab a glass of wine. Go grab another glass of wine. Grab your favorite Scooby snack. And I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Got time myself. Every Sunday night for the next 5 Sundays, we're going to be doing a holiday painting. A lot of you guys are really excited about the Christmas moose. Okay, our next one that we're doing next Sunday at 7 o'clock is, let me see here. I can't even remember because I got too many things here. All right, let's see. No, not that one. Okay. What are we doing next for our live event? I think it might be Shake Your Flakes. Is that right? No, not that. Hold on, I'll find it. I'm going to show you guys a picture. Oh. All right. All right, I think it is. I do believe next Sunday we are doing Shake Your Flakes, which is basically, oh, can you see that? Oh, look at that happy dancing snowman, right? So next Sunday we're going to be shaking our flakes at 7 o'clock, and every holiday party I'm going to be dressed a little different. So this time we got, but I'm saying next time it'll be different. Okay? And the other thing only thing I ask of folks is if you guys could send me, because I can't see you during these shows. So if you guys could send me a picture of your picture, that would be awesome. I would love that. And every picture that I get, I'd love to have you guys in it. And what I'm thinking about doing for one of these holiday shows, maybe it'll be the Moose Show, is I'm going to have a contest. Okay, this is going to be exciting. So everybody wears an ugly sweater to the Facebook Live show that we're doing the Moose. The Moose? Yeah, that's paint on my hands. Don't worry, I'm not dirty. The Christmas Moose. You wear your favoriteest ugly sweater, take a picture, and the one that is the ugliest, right, I'm posting them all. But I'm going to declare a winner, and you guys are going to win 2 free tickets to any of my live shows. How you like that idea? And let me tell you, I got an ugly sweater too. Okay? But if you guys could please, when you're all finished tonight, because I can't see your faces, if you could send me copies of your finished paintings, that way I can see you, I can write you a little message, and I post all of your pictures on my Artful Nights Maine Facebook page. And the other thing is, if you haven't liked Artful Nights Maine yet, Artful Nights Maine on Facebook, please like my page. That way all my shows will come to you. I can stalk you for the rest of my life, right? And you guys can see everything that's coming up and do these live shows every Sunday. Okay? Free live shows. And if somebody asks you, because I've had a few scammers, somebody asks you for your credit card, no, okay? All you have to do for my live shows, you like the page and hit play at 7 o'clock. They stay on the page for a whole week. So if you can't get to it tonight, you got a whole week to do the show with your favorite friends and family. Gather around the Yule log and do your holiday show, everybody. Okay, all right, awesome. Who's ready to finish up this snowman? I know I am. Okay. So, first thing that we are going to do with our little Frosty Doodle, he should be relatively dry at this point, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our medium brush, we're going to grab our Vixen, and everybody's going to come in, and you are going to give that red a second coat. Is everybody getting excited for Thanksgiving? I know I am. I have the whole week off. And I am going to, I'm not going to cook because I don't cook. You know, and if I tried to cook a turkey once, it was not good. And it ended up being raw and it was just not good. Everybody at Thanksgiving Day had to put the turkey in the microwave. It was bad. But anyway, so We learned that that's not our strong suit. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited to see my family. Share a little bit of Thanksgiving love. Okay? So you've given that nose a second coat, and that second coat of red should have covered up that entire Santa nose. I mean, Frosty, Jason Crow, what happened to me brain? I think I left it at the other show I did tonight. Hey, Lisa Ma, can you pick up my brain and bring it over? Okay. Now, the next thing you guys are going to do, you're going to take your medium brush, going to wash it off, okay? Give it a bath. Dirty little vixen. Okay? So wash it off nice and good. Dry it off so you don't get the dripsies, because nobody likes the dripsies. Okay? And what we're going to do next is we're going to come in and we're going to highlight our hat. Okay? And how this works, you grab a tiny bit of white and you're going to let yourself go. Okay? You're going to let yourself get a little freaky. You're going to let yourself go. You're not thinking. You're not over worrying. And watch this. Wow! Look at that. Did you see that? Like, I was like, flash lightning. Okay? And we're going to go pow like that. Woo! Look at that. All right? And all you're not thinking about it, okay? You're just coming in. A little bit of this action on the other side. Boom. Boom. Okay? Boom. Do you see my hand? No, you didn't. I'm like Flash Gordon. Boom. Okay? You're not overthinking this. You're just letting yourself go. You're putting a couple of those freaky rays of light in there. I got to turn down my music. Okay? You're putting some light in there, some color, and then we're going to turn our brush this way. Okay? So we gave it a couple of large strokes. Now we're going to turn it this way. And watch this. We're just going to flicky, flicking the fly. Okay? Did you see what I did? I didn't think. I just brought in some light. I brought in some color. That's it. That's all you have to do. And if you don't plan it and you don't do perfect strokes, it actually comes out so much better. Okay? All right? All right? You can do this. Especially my OCDers. You can do this. I believe in you. Just let that hand fly. Because the beautiful thing about light is it's perfectly imperfect. Just like me, okay? It's perfectly imperfect. So when we're creating light, what we're doing is we're just, woo! You know what I mean? We're allowing our hand to just play. All right? There you go. Now, we've done it there. That's right, Glenda. You're going to let your hand play. Okay? Now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to come down in the brim. See that? Look at that. Woo! There it goes. Okay? Again, it's not perfect. It's messy. It's impolite. It's just all roundabout crazy. Start there. Boom. Boom. See that? Okay? And we're just letting that light happen. Just stroking it in. Okay? Going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm taking my brush this way now. Just bringing in some light. Look at that. What? What? That's what I mean. Just bringing in some light. Okay? And then I'm going to bring in a little down here. There we go. And look at that. Okay? Now I let my hand go a little crazy. Sometimes I'll do that just so I can teach you something, okay? So now on the brim of that hat, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh gosh, that's really too much light. So I'm gonna take my brush, gonna wipe it off, wipe all that white off, grab some black, and watch this. Boom. Bring some black in there. Look at that. Take out some of that light. That's okay. That's never, you can never mess up because you could always go over it again, just like this. Okay? You can bring some black in. Look. Boom, boom. And now look. Oh my gosh, my brim is perfect. Okay? There's no such thing as right or wrong when it comes to art, all right? It's about what makes your heart happy. So you are the only person besides your family who's going to see this painting. Well, and then all my followers because you're going to send it to me. But besides that, okay? So you want to do what makes you happy, what you love, okay? That's your tip of the day. All right? You take deep breaths. You feel good. Because it's all about you. All right, and then what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to wash off that brush, dry it off so I don't get the dripsies. I'm going to grab a tiny bit of black on my brush. See that? I'm using it like this, and I'm going to go into the white part of the brim, and I'm going to do the same thing. Look at this. Okay? Bringing in a little something, something in there. All right, maybe I'll put a little over here. Why? Because I like it. Okay, can you guys see that? Perfect. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Hold on. I love this song. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. The first time I heard it this year. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I love Feliz Navidad. Okay. Now, once you get that hat in, now it's looking the way you want it. Don't overthink it. Reverse paint if you need to. Okay? What I'm going to have you guys do next is everybody is going to grab their little itty bitty brush. Okay? We're going to grab this little guy right here. And what I'm going to have you guys do is, I have some green on the plate. I'm going to take about a third of that green and I'm going to mix it in with white. Okay, yep, I said white. So what I have is, here we go, I have got dark green here and I've got light green there. Okay, so I got two greens. That's right. From the bottom of my heart. Again, singing is not my strong suit, but I do love Feliz Navidad. Okay, so now you've got two greens. And what I'm going to have you guys do next is you're going to wash off your little pitty titty brush, your little detail brush. Come in with the dark green. Okay, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So what I'm doing is I'm carving out one side of my holly leaf. See that, guys? All right, the top of my holly leaf. Oh, looks like the letter M a little bit, doesn't it? All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Can you see that? Oh, don't you threaten me with a good time, Feliz Navidad. All right, you guys see that? That is my first holly leaf. Now, underneath, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And if it goes on top of the brim of my hat, I'm all right with that. I'm all right. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boom. Boom, chakalaka. There's my holly leaves. Okay, when you guys are all done with your holly leaves, you're going to take your medium brush or your small brush, whichever one you feel comfortable using, and we're going to paint them in. Now, I got to do one more shout out to my babies if they're watching. Lincoln and Lily Buggins. I love you guys. She got the most beautiful eyes, and Lincoln is just a little pistol. He's just a little pistol. I love that little pumpkin head. Okay? So, Aunt Nikki loves you. Mwah! All right. Every time I go there, they're like, Aunt Nikki, make a forward. I love my babies. All right. Now, what you guys are going to do next is you're going to come in and you're going to paint in these holly leaves. And we are using the dark green right here. Okay, paint in our little holly leaves. Whoop, just like that. Can you guys see that? There's the first one. All right, and now we're going to move on to this other little whippersnapper right here. There. Here's my other holly leaf. Okay, just like that. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. That's giving you a little holly cheer, isn't it? Holly and jolly. Nothing wrong with that action. Okay? Now what you guys are going to do next is you're going to grab your little brush. Grab that little detail brush. We're going to put that medium one right in the back corner. Clean it up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Okay? Now, what you guys are going to do next is you're going to grab your light green. And we're going to come inside these little holly leaves on your little brush. We're going to go bleh, bleh, bleh. See that? If you make that noise, it'll come out better. Thought my son was home. He's coming through the basement. That's what he's doing. He's trying to be good and avoid the camera. Good boy. Here, let's watch him come through the basement. Ready? There it is. All right. He's the elusive rabbit coming through the basement. I think he heard me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm hearing things. Maybe I need to take my medication. No, just kidding. All right. So there's one holly leaf. All right. Now you guys are going to come in. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Occasionally he likes to sneak up on me because he knows it makes me scream out loud and pee myself a little. But anyways, okay. So there we go. There are our 2 holly leaves. Look at that. I'm feeling some holiday love and cheer. Okay? And for now, what we're going to do is we're going to wash off. How do you get in here? The front door. That little whip. I knew I heard him. Okay, so what you guys are going to do next is you're going to come in and you're going to carve out your 3 holly berries. Yeah. Okay, there's number 1. Here's number 2. Here's 2 little berries. All right, and here is number 3. Holly and berries. It's like Haley Bear, Holly Berry. Okay, can you guys see that? And when you go to paint in those holly berries, what you're going to do is you're going to paint them in a circular motion. But again, look at that up close. The commercial red does not cover, okay, the first time. So no worries. You guys are we're going to give this a second coat, okay? So just give it a nice light coat the first time. There's that. And that. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Look at those beautiful holly berries. Nice. Okay, we're going to let those dry, and in a little bit, we're going to go and we're going to give it a second coat. Okay? Now, next thing that we're going to do, everybody is going to grab their no, I'm going to have you stick with your little brush still. Okay, we're going to grab our little brush. And I want you to notice, okay, the placement of the eyes. All right, so our snowman is, I don't know how to do this so it's not backwards, but our, well, our snowman is like this, okay? So his eyes, he's kind of peeking up over the banister, right? He knows Santa Claus is coming, and he wants to make sure that nobody's watching, okay? So he's peeking up. So I'm going to go straight up above that nose, and we're going to add one eye, okay? But it's kind of on the diagonal. Can you see that? So if I hold this straight, is that straight? Yeah, right there. His eyes are going to be on the diagonal, going above that nose. Okay, and here's 2 eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Aye, Captain. Okay. Number 1 and number 2. See that? Number 1 and number 2. Beautiful. Okay. Now, what you guys are going to do next is you're going to come in. You're going to paint those eyes in a circular motion. Just like this. I'm making my eyes a little bigger so that they fit that snowman head. We're going to paint them in a circular motion. All right. Cover them in all black. That's right. That is correct. See that? There's 1 eyeball. And here's 2. Number 2. Why? Because we all got us to see. And my music went bye-bye. Here we go. Jackson, do not eat those Tootsie Rolls. Stay out of there. Excuse me. I gotta get the doggy out of my. Okay. So there we go. Now we've got 1 eye. We've got 2 eyes. Okay. Next thing I'm going to have you guys do, you're going to wash off your little brush. You're going to grab your medium brush. Okay, we're going to grab this guy right here. Hello, how you doing? Gonna dip it in the white. Nikki White fight. And then on that nose, right in the center, you guys are going to put a little jelly bean. What? Yep, you're going to put a little jelly bean going sideways. Or a B&M baked bean. That looks more like a B&M baked bean. I don't know if they have B&M in Pennsylvania. But they're mighty good beans. Okay, so your bean looks like this. All right, can you see that? Here it is. These are my little snowman nose beans. Just like that. Okay? Not too shabby, is it? Yes, sirree, Mr. Frosty. Okay? I don't know where my music went, but it better come back. Shut off on me. Okay. Now, if that little bean's a little funky, I went outside the lines, which I usually doesn't bother me, but for some reason right now it is. I'm going to grab a little red. There we go. Yeah, how's that? Oh, yeah. Okay, all better. Then what you guys are going to do, you can take your medium brush or you can take your small brush, okay? We're going to wash it off if it's your medium one. Give it a bath because it's dirty. And with a very light touch, okay? We're going to kiss our canvas. Pretty much we're kissing that canvas. We're going to come in and we're going to do each one of those holly berries again. Now, if your canvas is too wet and you can't get to those holly berries, that's all right. If it's taking paint off, you're going to take your time, all right? Because we want the paint to go on the canvas, not come off. Okay, but those holly berries are still a little moist. So you can give it the flat doodle, put it on pause, and fill in those berries. Just like that. All right. Now, God, I can't stand silence. Hold on. Let me get this thing playing again. Come back to Mama. Give me some music. Please don't stop my music. All right. Search. Christmas hits. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. The night crawlers. What? No. Don't want the 90s dance music. All right. Okay. Now, what you guys are going to do next, okay? I'm going to show you this guy right up close. All right? I want you to see his eyes. Can you see that? Excuse me. So what we do is we're going to take our tiny little brush, okay? Right here. Okay, we're going to grab that tiny little detail brush. We're going to come in on the, I don't know my left from my right. We're going to come in on the left side, okay? And you guys are going to go swoosh and swoosh. Can you see that? Two little swooshes on that side. All right? And then, right on top of your swooshes, you're going to put a little dot. Okay, see that? There's number one. Just a tiny little dot on top of that swoosh. Okay, we're going to put a tiny little dot on top of this swoosh, just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to have you wipe off that little detail brush, because what we're going to do on the other side is, hopefully you guys have a little gray left. If you do not have a little gray left, quickly mix up a little bit of black and white. Come up with your finest color gray. Okay, we're going to add that on that little detail brush right there. Come in on the other side. And there we go. Swoosh. Look at that. There's that swoosh. And boom. That swoosh. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Now, last thing we're going to do on this awesome, happy-go-lucky, Frosty, God-loving snowman tonight is I'm going to have you guys, if you can still see through those holly berries, I'm going to have you come in and paint your holly berry. There's that one. And this one, again, a very light touch on this. A lot of paint and a light touch. Okay. Here goes that holly berry. And all three of those holly berries should be not translucent. Okay. I'm going to have you wipe off that little brush. You're going to grab a little bit of white on the tip of that brush, that little detail brush right here. See that? And on the top of each holly berry, we're going to go all I'm doing is poking it with the top of that brush. Can you see that? Bringing in a little bit of light and color. Look. Make that noise. It'll come out better. Okay? And you're going to do that to all three of your holly berries. Okay? And guess what, you guys? Once you get that little holly berry painted in, your snowman is complete. Okay? You guys are going to grab a little bit of red or whatever color you want to. And in the lower left or right-hand corner, you're going to put your famous artist signature. Make sure it's a good one, because that's how they're going to identify your work when you're famous. Okay? And your masterpiece is complete, everybody. What do you think of that? It's awesome. Okay, you guys. So, I will see you again next Sunday for our second holiday show. I think it is Shake Your Flakes. If it's the moose, then you got to wear an ugly sweater. Okay? I love you guys. Have a great week. Make sure you like Artful Nights Maine on Facebook. I love you. Be happy. Happy holidays. Celebrate that Thanksgiving like you've never celebrated before. Okay? Find the joy this year. I love you. All right. Bye, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these people on the bottom that I missed.